I'm Ziggy, Ziggy Ann DeBerry. My pronouns are they, them. And, ooh, can I get the question again?
Absolutely, pressure. How has your relationship to yourself and your queer transness changed over the course of the workshop? Big question.
Big question that we picked. Oof. I guess I'm gonna be the third to say it. This workshop has really coincided with a lot of things in my life. Losing my job, getting into a relationship, losing a relationship, having a birthday. A lot of things have happened. And I feel like throughout it all, I've been broken, I've been built up, I've been broken again, and I just think that, you know, being sure, so uncertain about so much of my life, so uncertain about so much of what I was taught, what I was brought up to believe, what I thought was true, and kind of realizing that there's a certainty in myself, there's a certainty in my name, there's a certainty in what I feel, there's a certainty in, you know, who I'm surrounded by and the people that show up for me. I'm certain in certain things for the first time, and that makes me, you know, realize that I am on the right path. And even though it feels weird not being not even, you know, being close to a medical transition, but still feeling like I belong in certain spaces and still feeling like I can show up in certain spaces authentically, has been, being real, I think, has been the biggest thing that has connected me to my transness and my queerness. And I'm just so glad that I'm able to continue to grow in that way. First off, thank you. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And I want to just say, like, very, very quickly, you're so fucking cool. We worked on a print together, and it was sick as hell, and you're a crazy artist and a crazy activist, and this is it. I wasn't going to talk about it, but screw it, I'll talk about it a bit. It's about the solidarity that exists between Black Americans and Palestinians right now, and I am not going to start into the history lesson that exists between those two groups, but you know, I just want to say that being able to create art about just ongoing horrors that exist, I'm so glad that I got to find like solace and comfort in that with you, and I just wanted to say that. So thank you. But yeah, please check this one out. It's super cool, and they carved it. But the print that I was originally going to speak of is the one right over here, Buffalo, Illarí, and it's called Top Bottom. I know that's like not very exciting considering that's what it looks like, and all my other prints have like names, but the history behind this one is that actually we visited the archives, the GLBT, right? Archives. They're super awesome. Please, if you can, visit a queer archive. It brings me to tears every single time. Just seeing our history, seeing that we've always been here, seeing that we've always existed and loved and cared for each other and kept each other alive is really something that has kept me going throughout the ongoing bills and the ongoing horrors and the ongoing passings of our people, our family. And I saw this pin, and it like said top or bottom, I don't even remember, but it just had it in bold letters, and I was like, you know what, like, I want to do that. We are bold, like, and all of my prints, if not most of my prints, actually revolve around queer sex, queer kink. It is my passion. I'm a sex educator, and my passion in life is to keep our community alive. And I think that so much of who we are has been shamed. Our sex lives have been shamed. Our preferences, our joys, everything that makes us us has been shamed. And I think like reclaiming what makes us humans, in my opinion, which is like sex, you know, and the way we connect with each other and the way we explore each other is so beautiful. And I think it's, you know, bigger than something that's done in a bedroom. I think it's a staple in our community, and I think that it's what's kept us alive. And I think that, you know, post AIDS epidemic, you know, living in that, growing up in that, hearing what the horrors that this country allowed to happen to millions and millions of people across the world is just, it's horrendous. And I think that queer sex is beautiful, and I think it should be celebrated. And I don't think that there's anything shameful or scary about it. And I hope that while being a sex educator and being an artist, through my poetry, through my art, I can continuously champion my love for this community. And it's much more than sex, but sex is fun, and let's celebrate it.